Do you ever play bingo or tombola, as I learned it as a kid? It's where there's somebody calling out the numbers, the letters. You have a card that you have to fill out. If they call your number, you get to check it off or stamp it or whatever it is. And once you get some sort of a symbol that sometimes they'll suggest, maybe it's a box, maybe it's a line, maybe it's a full card, whatever it is, you get a prize based on that, right? And the truth of the matter is most versions of tombola, of bingo, is that you just need to get a straight line. You need to get a connecting line. And the cool thing is you get that center square automatic. That's like an automatic free pass, right? But this is very much like your goal and what you need to do to get there. You don't have to hit all the squares. You don't have to fill up your card. For the most part, most games, it's just a simple line. And it's about being consistent and hitting a bunch of numbers in a row. That's very similar to your goal. You just have to be consistent and do things in order consistently rather than making sure you hit everything. And that's the cool thing, because it allows you to miss some things and still succeed and still win. And for today, I think it's simple to just start to think about your goal as you have a calendar, and you're not trying to hit full card. You're not trying to hit every single day of the year. You're just trying to string together a whole bunch of lines. And the more lines you put together, the more success you're going to have. Because that means you're consistent. It doesn't need to be perfect. Perfect is the enemy of good enough. Perfect gets in the way of maintaining success, because if you're not perfect, the second you lose that, you become frustrated and you rip up your card. It's okay that they call a number and you don't have it on your card. That's perfectly okay. You're not trying to fill up your card. You're trying to get as many lines as possible. You're trying to connect as many of those cells, those squares as possible. Because the more you string together, the more consistent you are, the more likely you are to succeed. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be a whole bunch of consistent lines strung together. So it's time for you to win this year and string a bunch of wins together. So please don't give up. Just be consistent.